Welcome back, guys, to Fire Emblem Engage, where last episode we continued fighting through Elyos Castle in Chapter 22, The Fell and the Divine, as we advanced to resummon the remaining 8 emblems and engage our troops with them, managing to reunite them all as we now clear out the remaining Corrupted, minus Alear, and find out what happens next.
Well, our dudes to kill when you think about it. We have several units to do it with to find a solution. A lot of these guys are not easy to double, but I'm guessing the dragons have more chance to be. So let's get to work.
Nothing short of victory. You put up a good fight.
Take him out. Diamant was poised. Strength, mag, dex, speed, and defense with a little bit of HP on top. Even more speed. Does this guy need more speed? The answer is always no, by the way. Right, we can get a full one-shot thanks to the speed rating we have over here. Thank goodness for flyers, eh?
No apologies.
And they're ignoring of multiple bits of terrain.
Hungry for more. I'm sorry.
Clean him up.
I had no choice but to win.
A hop, skip, and a jump to finish it off. Phew. So, we died, we came back to life, we lost all the rings, we managed to regain all the rings. They were all in their corrupted states. Now can we work that out and bring everything back to somewhat what was like before? Except for a superpowered evil fell dragon. That's our real issue.
That's it. I've summoned the emblems, and we've fended off our enemies.
What a relief.
I think I'd better apologize. To both of you.
What for?
Doubting what you said. I thought this was all one of Sombron's tricks, a way to turn us against each other. But when we fought together, I knew it was you. Our ally. Our friend.
Corrupted or not, I am glad you returned.
Thank you all for placing your trust in me.
And thanks to Lady Vale. We couldn't have won without you.
Yes. Wresting back control of yourself. Reviving the divine dragon. You did much today. If not for your efforts, we'd probably be dead.
Thank you. I did what I could.
Now we're all together again. Huh?
What's the matter?
I can't move.
What? No.
I'm vanishing.
I knew this was a risk, but it wasn't supposed to happen so soon. I gave you all the power I could. It should have been enough. Unless... Oh no. Summoning the emblems must have drained you.
I didn't realize.
It's all right. I'll try again. Hang on. Guardians of the Underworld. Cast aside the rules that govern life and death. Your body is rejecting my power. It can't take anymore.
Thank you for trying, Vale. But it seems my time has come. It's all right. The 12 emblems are here. With their help, I know you'll be able to stop Sombron.
No. You can't leave. You said we'd save the world together.
I'm sorry. You'll have to do that without me. At least I was useful in the end. I can die knowing you're all safe. If only I could fight to the end with you. My friends.
Brother!
We got the rings back. We're all together. I wish I could have finished the mission Mother gave me. I wish I could see the world come to peace. But all I see is... light.
Dragon Child, you desire the power to fight to the end alongside everyone.
Marth?
Dragon Child, you who fought bravely even after death, would you rise once more?
I want to fight. It can't end here. No matter how hard it may be, I have to continue until the world is safe. I must fight. Like the emblems have!
I have heard your wish, and thus, our power is yours.
I'm an emblem now, yeah? We could be all the things.
The 12 emblems must have granted their power.
Beautiful.
How did this...
Before your slumber, I made you a promise. I said I'd give you a birthday present that suited you perfectly. I always knew this day would come. A very happy birthday to you.
So, this ring...
That has become your emblem ring.
Marth!
Lumera's power was held in that ring. You have restored the power of the Divine Dragon. She must have known this day would come. The day of your rebirth.
I was dead. And now look at me, I feel... new. What do you mean, emblem ring?
Your life was saved by the combined power of 12 rings, making you the 13th emblem, the Fire Emblem.
I'm the 13th emblem? The Fire Emblem?
That's right. And that is your emblem ring, much like the rings that house our spirits.
We emblems have only ever been spirits, but you had a physical form. Perhaps this is now why you seem unique among us.
And it's like I was never corrupted.
Your power as an emblem dwells in the ring, just as dragons imbue their power into stones. Though you die, you are now reborn as an emblem with a new body.
But how? Sombron used your power. I thought you could only grant it once every 1,000 years.
The 12 rings have another power, one we kept secret.
And what's that?
Now that you're an emblem, we can finally reveal the truth. We have always been able to perform the miracle at any time.
To use it, we all had to be together and agree on who deserved the miracle.
So that means
Yes, we all agreed we wished to fight alongside you.
We could do this once and never again. Not in all the thousands of years ahead.
What's more, this will be the last gift that we will ever give this world. This took all of our future power. It was worth it to fight alongside you now.
This is the first time we emblems have shared the same wish. For this. For you.
Everyone. You.
This was the only way we could save you. No one returns from death. Now, being an emblem is perhaps not what you desired. I hope we have done the right thing.
I've died twice. I didn't expect to be back again. So, thank you. My friends and I will do our best to protect this world. I'll make the most of what you've done. Oh, and Marth, I'm so glad to see you again. I'm sorry we were separated in Elusia. It's been so long since then.
Oh, it was barely a blink compared to your years of slumber. It's good to see you, my fellow emblem.
Yes, my fellow emblem.
Glad to have you back, Divine One.
Don't even think about dying again. You hear me?
I don't think I could survive losing you a third time.
How I prayed at the end to be with you again. We all were, and now, here we are.
And you're an emblem. I look forward to seeing what you can do.
I'm sorry I worried you all. I'm not going anywhere ever again. I am with you now, all the way to the end.
Now we'll always be together.
Vale, without you, I wouldn't be here. Thank you.
No, you saved my life too, remember? I should be thanking you.
What is this? An earthquake?
No. This is something far different. A greater force is in motion. Something is happening in Gradlon.
Let's look.
What in the world? What's all that in the middle of the sea?
Gradlon. It's back.
A portal is opening in the sky. Soon Sombron will set out to invade other worlds.
We have to stop him.
I wish we could, but there's a barrier in the way.
Yes, and it's covering the entire continent. The power that must have taken. Papa doesn't want us to interfere with his plans.
How do we break through?
We will need to destroy the Fell Dragon shards that are sustaining the barrier. But I don't know where to find them.
I can help.
You can?
I guess you'd call it a vortex of Fell Dragon power, building up in Gradlon. I think there are 2 of them. No, 3. Follow me.
We'll destroy the Fell Dragon shards and shatter the barrier. To Gradlon!
Well, our next destination is set. I don't know if we can go back to the Somniel at this point or not. I'm assuming we can now that we're alive, dead, and live again. And we can also just be normal, but we can also be emblem. Does that mean I actually have a ring of me? Does that mean I have a ring of me I can give someone else to have another me? It's very confusing. But sure, we'll roll with it. And all the protagonists of previous series have, in the end, well, you know, apart from that Elywood chap, have just kind of blessed us as the next protagonists. We are the Fire Emblem. Let's see what happens next. It didn't say go to the Somniel. It's go straight to another chapter. Another chapter. No. Okay, we go. Looks like we are going to the Somniel. Okay. Let's go to Emblem Rings. I am totally a ring. Interestingly, I can't bond with me. I am fully divine. Excellent. What skills do I have? These are the skills I currently have on anyway. Lilashon. Sword of Emblem Alear. If user defeats foe in player phase, fills adjacent allies engage meters by 1. Okay. Got Holy Aura. Unit is effective Fell Dragon. Allies within 2 spaces with effective dragon gain effective Fell Dragon. So it changes us from dragon to Fell Dragon. And change anyone around to Fell Dragon. That's confusing. Attune. If unit initiates combat and defeats foe, grants engaged partner +4 to all 7 basic stats while engaged. Dragon, extra +1 to all stats. Is this like Veil's Ring? Always feels like that. If it can't be put on Alear, then it should be put on Veil's. You can take that dragon thing and get 5 stats on all basic stats while engaged. Dragon Blast. Used to make 2 attacks against an adjacent foe with a sword and a powerful magic beam. Dragon has 20% damage. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it means effective against Fire. Sure. It's all very confusing. I'm an emblem now. I'm assuming then. Hello. Okay, no one can wear. Emblem Alear can engage by using Engage Plus during battle. Oh, we can't wear it as a ring. We just use Engage Plus and become Super Me. Okay. I've just got a super transformation. That's fine. I get this now. As a Fell Dragon, what happens to your thing? Joe, you still can choose any Vein effect. That's cool. We still have someone else who can do that. And you get Marth as well. Well, I like Corin. But I guess you've got the magic, actually. I guess it was always meant to be Marth. Always meant to be Marth. Anyway, we've got a lot of people to talk to and an area thingy. We've probably got supports as well generated after 2 whole maps. When I saw you fall, I wish it had been me instead. So relieved that you came back. Come on now, Chris. Value yourself. Oh, you're way better. We've already been through this in the sports. You're amazing. Seeing as one of the corrupted, just like my father, I was worried you'd never come back. Yes, my questions are answered. I guess I can pee and poo again and eat.
I feel like I have a new life.
I have friends in a dream. It's all so wonderful.
Yes.
Lady Vel, Divine Dragon, it's good to see you have returned. You were both outstanding. I wonder if my problem with my back has sorted itself in my new rebirth.
Yes.
I'm happy you're back, but take it easy, will ya? What if you really died? How can I take it? Guess there's not many Fire Emblem games you can play with a death trope in this fashion, is there? Okay, Chloe, just give me some bomb fragments. You're still saying the same stuff. You're not going to say anything touching about my rebirth?
My goodness.
I'm so relieved you returned to us. I fear I might never get to speak with you again. Take me off the bench, says Saline. Yeah, you guys. Fine one, I was so worried. I'm just so glad you're back. I can't stop crying.
Oh, wow.
It's so amazing you become an emblem. You look just like Queen Limera.
Oh, my.
Queen Limera's prayer has been answered. She must be pleased you received the ring. I'm glad that all the Chekhov's gun there has been completely sorted as well. The reason of the ring, everything is sorted. Could have told me this ring had like res +1 on it. God, what would that really help me with? I wouldn't want to use the ring, would it? Wouldn't help me do anything. Anyway, I'm guessing I can return to the Somniel. But I should return to the world map to see what's actually over the world map first. Yep, we're moving from here into deathly places. Meanwhile, that must be Marth's. Wait, do we get 1 ring or 2 rings? Paralog Garden of Memories. A mysterious ring is enshrined in a place that feels similar to the Elyos Castle Gardens. We got 2 paralogs, not 1. What? Meanwhile, over here is chapter 23, which is advanced class level 14. They're catching up with me now. See, to break the barrier in the sky above Elyos, the party hunts down a fell dragon shard. So over there is near T-Field. Is this all in order of when we did it? We got paralogs to do, that's for certain. The Binding Grounds is our next paralog. Yeah, the Broken Castle. Place of significance to Emblem Marth. Here the Divine Dragon will face an important trial. So we've got 4 paralogs on the board. After those 2 maps. If I'm right in saying. Celica's, Roy's, Marth's, and this new one that's extra. Okay. Sure, I can manage that. But first, back to the Somniel. I guess we have to do another... I'd say we do another 2 paralogs before we continue on. We're still a bit off the finale, because now we've got to get to Sombron and do something that Vale is now helping us hunt with. But we want to get the paralogs done before we reach the final chapters so we can do them back to back and enjoy the story on running without us moving away from anything. I don't know if there's if everyone agrees with me on this thing, this way of doing it. But a lot of paralogs are coming. But that's what happens when I didn't expect to be thrown into the back-to-back chapters. Because we done 3 story chapters this session, this week. Let's skip to results here. They're obviously going to just increase their support and not have enough. You guys are actually maxed out now, and you guys aren't. So that probably will get you a support conversation. Apart from that, you guys together... We're at just the amount of Ivy will do. Not close enough, though. Close, but no cigar, as they say. Right, let's see what supports I actually managed to generate while I was out there. A few. We still haven't reached our first A support, which is crazy. But let's check out Mauvier.
Mauvier, I'm curious. What are some of your favorite things?
Pardon? Why would you wish to know?
I've decided to give you a gift as a token of my gratitude.
A gift from the Divine Dragon? For what reason? Perhaps you are mistaken about who I am.
You are Vale's knight, yes? Vale is alive today because of your actions. She is my only sibling, and I cannot thank you enough for protecting her. Do you understand why I might want to reward you for such service?
I understand. However, knowing I have your gratitude is reward enough.
Only my gratitude?
I am pleased you value my efforts to aid the Lady Vale. I am not a good person. As your former enemy, I am unworthy of your praise. Pardon me. I am needed elsewhere.
Mauvier, you don't...
Yeah, it was always going to be a bit awkward. What? Grants hit avoidance plus 20 to units and allies within 2 spaces that are synced or engaged with an emblem. So what? Supports with Alear equals supports with the engaged plus ring. But wait, can everyone engage plus? Oh, I'm so confused. I'll figure this out before our next session, I'm sure. It just looks like it's giving more buffs about stuff I don't even know.
Vale? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are you really okay?
I really am. I mean, it was strange. Taking corrupted form and waking up from that. But I'm fine now. And it's all thanks to you, Vale.
I'm relieved. I also wanted to apologize for everything I've done. Everything I did in the past. So many people died. And it's because of me. I was too weak. It's my fault they're dead. I know I can't be forgiven. Not completely. But if you could, even just a little. I'm so sorry.
Oh, Vale, it wasn't your fault. The Fell Dragon was controlling you. He's to blame, not you. You say you're weak, but it was your strength that freed you from him. That's impressive.
Thank you. I'll get stronger too. Like I said before, I want to be a dragon like you, ready to save the world. And I'll do everything in my power to make that happen. I just hope you'll help me?
Absolutely. That's what a big brother is for. I'll do anything I can to help you. It's the least I can do to make up for not being around. Don't worry. I'm right beside you, little sister. We can do this together.
Yes, we can.
Quick, Alear, ask Vale the correct question. The correct question is, so Vale, how do we become dragons? So it grants hit avoidance plus 20 to unit and allies within 2 spaces that are synced or engaged with an emblem. So basically, if I'm near people, I don't have to be an Engage Plus? Or if I'm an Engage Plus, then it also gives these guys these bonuses too? It's probably something like that. Something like that indeed. Well, let's just view the rest of our supports, to be honest, and call it a session, I think, personally. See you later, reach an A with Alchrist.
Seedal? I'd like to apologize once more for our conversation the other day. I really should have considered your feelings before asking about your past.
It didn't bother me, and you didn't do anything wrong.
I've been thinking about your story since then. I had assumed the caravan lifestyle was all fun and games, but that's not true, is it?
No. Fun isn't the right word. That life can be brutal beyond compare. I watched friends die during raids. And worse.
There must have been so many hardships. And yet I assumed it was a life of leisure. If I had looked past my own desires for even a moment before speaking. I really am sorry.
Oh, Prince Alchrist. Like I said, you've done nothing wrong. Yes, bad things happened while I was traveling with the caravan. But good things happened too. Many more good things. The caravan was my family and my home. I count myself lucky to have lived that life.
I'm very glad to hear that.
So please, do not hesitate. Ask as many questions as you like. Ask me about the strange and wonderful foods I tasted for the first time at the border village, or about the morning sun I watched set the sky on fire as it rose over the desert oasis. There are so many questions I hope you ask, and so many stories I hope to tell you.
Your tales mesmerize me, Seedal. I can't wait to get lost in them again. Please, tell me a new one, and another after that. Tell me stories until the break of dawn.
With pleasure, Prince Alchrist.
Till the break of dawn, those two together. Rosado and Seedal.
All right then. Rosado is taking a nap.
Cute.
He must have some kind of secret beauty regimen. I mean, just look at him. Though, I have been keeping an eye on him, and I still can't figure out what it could be. Ugh, what a terrible position to sleep in. Absolutely awful for one's posture. Sleep is supposed to be good for the skin. But that can't be it. Everyone sleeps. I must remain patient. He's bound to do something interesting soon.
I feel great this morning.
So, he just woke up and now he's washing his face. I'll finally learn his secret. With skin that dewy. He must be using a special moisturizer. What could it be? I have to know. How strange. No moisturizer at all. He washed his face and then just moved right on to washing his hair. And he's not even using shampoo.
Nice and refreshed. Now it's time to find some breakfast.
What? No oil-infused conditioner or scented styling cream? He didn't even try it. Is this really happening? Does Rosado truly have no special beauty routine? No. I bet it has something to do with what he eats. Surely that's his beauty trick. I will not give up until I figure this out. If Rosado can look that incredible, so can I.
Well, this is one odd support. Should we continue going with the... it feels like I'm just doing the Tales of Seedale since we've got him. We're getting so many supports with him so fast, being the dancer and all that. Jean and Chloe only just reached C.
Excuse me, Chloe.
Well, hello, Jean. Did you need help with something?
Not exactly. In fact, I thought maybe I could help you.
With what?
I'd like you to have this stomach medicine.
Oh my! Thank you. But my stomach's not upset. Why did you think I needed medicine for it?
Well, you eat so much weird stuff. It's only a matter of time before it disagrees with you.
Are you worried all the folk food I eat won't sit well with me? Don't you worry about that. I've got an iron stomach.
Still in all, it's good to be prepared. Just the other day, I saw you stuffing yourself with what looked like weird eyeballs. Whatever that was, there's no way it can be healthy for you.
Maybe, but they're so good. I'll save some for you next time, as thanks for the medicine.
What? That's okay. Your thanks are enough. Anyway, be careful. It scares me to think of what you're putting in your body.
Sure, I'll be careful. Thanks for looking out for me, Jean.
Okay. The iron stomach here scares people. Oh yeah, Vel did get a C.
Lady Vale, I found you.
Oh, I didn't know you were looking for me.
I was indeed. Perhaps you don't realize. It is not safe for you to walk through town alone.
Not safe? Why do you say that? This town is full of good people.
Considering what we have done, some of these good people might rightfully want revenge.
If that happens, then I'll apologize. We did truly awful things.
An apology might well not be enough. If something were to happen to you...
I'm not a child. I can take care of myself. Now stop following me.
Wait, please!
No. I have something I need to do. On my own.
There she goes. She has no idea what she is risking.
And that is our last support of this dramatic last week of episodes, our last 14. We might come back with, of course, more supports in the next episode, because, of course, I get a break to do some skirmishes, this, that, and the other. But it looks like we're nearing the end of our story. 1, the story map. 4, paralogs on the board. We're going to have to start off knocking some more of them off. So another 2 to start our next session, to come with you soon, or come to you soon. I've got to make sure the dogs have picked up enough metals for me, precious metals, throughout the week. But hey, new characters, new allies, new emblem rings. We've got them all. We've got them all. So, chapter 23 to come. I'll see you guys next time for more. I'm alive and I'm dead. I'm alive and I'm dead and I'm alive again. That's all you need to know. That's it for Fire Emblem Engage. I will say, bye-bye.